Welcome to the lecture number 75. This is very important sum from examination point of view. Figure number is 3.100. Figure is 3.100. Two circles are given over here and these two circles are intersecting in point S and R. And with reference to this figure only, we have to prove that measure angle PSQ plus measure angle PRQ, that is equal to 180. Sum of these two angles is equal to 180. Now please try to understand dear students. Angle RPQ is equal to half R PR. Why? Because we will find this is secant, PR is secant and PQ is tangent. So by tangent, secant angle there. In the same way, you will find for this smaller circle, angle PSR. I am talking about this angle. So angle PSR, that is also equals to half RPR. Why? Because vertex of the angle is on this circle. So this angle is called as Sr Katale. And you will find these two are congruent angles. Measure of each one of them is half RPR. But combining these two results, we may call them as angles in the alternate segments. What we call them? Angles in the alternate segment. So in the same manner from this side also. So let's begin here first. Angle PSR is equal to angle PSR is equal to angle RPQ is equal to angle RPQ, that is equal to half measure R, half measure PR. Angles in the alternate segment. Angles in the alternate segment. Combination of the results of inscribed angle and tangent secant angle theorem is called as angles in the alternate segments. So measure of each one of them is equal to half measure of PR. So I can write it as angle PSR is equal to angle RPQ. I am going to label it as result 1. I am going to label it as result 1. Now next thing. Angle QSR. Okay. This is also inscribed angle, but with respect to what? With respect to this larger circle. And that angle QSR is equal to half RQR. Half RQR, inscribed angle. In the same manner, we will find angle RQP. This RQ is segment, secant, and PQ is tangent. So by tangent secant angle theorem, angle RQP is equal to half RQR. That is equal to half RQR. So here you find angle QSR, angle QSR, angle QSR, this angle is equal to angle RQP is equal to angle RQP, and that is equal to half measure R, half measure QR. Reason is same, angles in the alternate segment. angles in the ultimate series. Okay, now I'm going to proceed in the same way as I have done in result 1. So next to that I will be getting angle QSR, angle QSR is equal to angle RQP is equal to angle RQP, that is equal to result 2. That is equal to result 2. Now please look at the required result, the result that we have to do. That angle PRQ plus angle PSQ plus angle PSQ. Now I am going to focus. If I add 1 and 2, if I add 1 and 2, then what I get? Angle PSR plus angle QSR will give me angle PSQ. Try to understand. If I add left hand side of 1 plus left hand side of 2, I'll be getting the second part of this result that PSQ. So adding 1 and 2, adding 2. Adding the results 1 and 2. Left hand side PSR plus QSR, that is equal to right hand side of 1 is angle RPQ, angle RPQ plus angle RQP, fine. Please try to understand. PSR plus QSR is equal to RPQ plus RQP. Then, very important, PSR plus QSR will give me angle PSQ. So angle PSQ is equal to angle PSQ is equal to right hand side we are going to keep as it is. So angle RPQ plus angle RQP. So here we can say angle addition property, because angle addition property. Why to say this? Angle addition. By angle addition property, PSR plus QSR gives us angle PSQ. Very important result. If I label this as A, now if you look at this required result, what you will notice, along with angle PSQ, we have got angle PSQ. Along with angle PSQ, which angle we need to add? PRQ. So this is our mathematical equation only. If we add the same things on both sides, it is not going to affect on this result A. So along with PSQ, I need to get PRQ. So I am adding angle PRQ on both sides of A. So adding. Angle PRQ on both sides of A. So angle PSQ plus PRQ, that is equal. If I add PRQ on left hand side, I am going to add PRQ on right hand side. So angle PRQ plus angle RPQ plus angle RQP, okay, plus angle RQP. So in this case, since I have to get PRQ added with PSQ, so I add angle PRQ on both sides. So angle PRQ plus PSQ is equal to PRQ plus RQ plus RQP, that is equal to this is what we have got this result. Okay, fine. I'll label this as B. I'll label this as B. Okay. Now please focus here. Right hand side of B, you have to focus on right hand side of B. PRQ. Correct? That is first angle. RPQ, second angle, and RQP is third angle. But we will notice one thing very easily, that RPQ, PRQ and RQP, these are the angles of triangle PRQ, and sum of the angles of triangle is 180. So if I write here that sum of these all angles is equal to 180, then I'll substitute over here. So angle in triangle, I'm going to write in triangle RPQ. So angle PRQ plus angle RPQ plus angle RQP is equal to 180. Sum of the angles of the triangle. Sum of the angles of triangle is 180. Sum of the angles of triangle is 180. Very simple thing. Now I am going to substitute C in B. Now what I am going to do? Substituting C in B, so that right hand side will become 180. Substituting C in B. Substitute C in B. If I substitute C in B, left hand side as it is, PSQ plus PRQ. PSQ plus PRQ. But please see here, what happens? PRQ plus RPQ plus RQP, that is equal to 180. That is equal to. So this is on required result, that PSQ plus PRQ is equal to 180. We have to do this result. So please look at this sum carefully. Try to understand it also carefully. Please have a quick review of this sum. Okay, this is a figure 3.100. We have to prove angle PRQ plus PSQ is equal to 180. With respect to this smaller circle, angle PSR is congruent with angle RPQ. Measure of PSR is half of RPR, as well as RPQ is also equals to half of PR. But RPQ, reason is secant tangent angle there, but for this angle is inscribed angle. with respect to smaller circle. So angle PSR is congruent with RPQ. That is our result 1. Second one, they are also called as angles in the alternate segments. Combined result of inscribed angle theorem and tangent secant angle theorem. Combined result is called as angles in the alternate segment. So likewise you will find angle RSQ, that is equal to half R QR, but this time with respect to this larger segment, inscribed angle. And angle RQP, that is also equals to half R QR, because you will find that PQ is tangent and RQ is secant. So combined result is called as angles in the alternate segment. So that is our result number 2. But we have to get angle PSQ. So adding results 1 and 2. If you add 1 and 2, you will be getting PSR plus QSR, PSR plus QSR. That is equal to RPQ plus RQP. Okay, RPQ plus RQP. So PSQ we got, but very important. With PSQ we have to get angle PRQ. So adding PRQ on both sides, angle PRQ on both sides of A. So PSQ plus PRQ, RPQ, RQP plus PRQ. But right hand side of this result B is nothing but sum of the angles of this triangle RPQ. And since you all know that sum of the angles of triangle is 180 degree. So sum of the angles of triangle is 180 degree. Substituting C in B. Okay, this is our B. So PSQ plus PRQ right hand side is equal to 180. So we'll be getting PSQ plus PRQ is equal to 180. Very, very important sum from examination point of view. Please revise this sum 2-3 times to get the correct result. Please have a look at this sum. 23rd sum is also very important. So I am going to do only 2 sums in one lecture. Because these all sums are important from examination point of view. Very often these sums have been asked in the examination. Weightage is also very good, 4 months weightage. Now question number 23. Page number 90. Page number 90. Please write this. Page number 90. Figure 3.10. Figure 3.101. 2 circles are again intersecting circles. Figure number 3.10, page number 90. So find that this is P M and S. This is all our points. To prove that SQ is parallel to PR, SQ is parallel. Okay. So first construction is there. Construction is to join M. Construction is to join M. Please have a look. Proof is to prove that PR is parallel to SQ. So you will notice very important thing that quadrilateral PRMN. Quadrilateral PRMN is cyclic quadrilateral. Why it is cyclic quadrilateral? Because you will find all the vertices of this quadrilateral are lying on this smaller circle. Therefore, it is cyclic quadrilateral. So, first step is quadrilateral PRMN. PRMN is cyclic. Quadrilateral PRMN is cyclic. If it's a cyclic quadrilateral, then you all know that opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. So you will be getting angle PRM plus angle PRM plus angle MNP plus angle MNP, that is equal to 180 degree. That opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral PRMN are supplementary. Label it as 1. Now we are going to use very important property of cyclic quadrilateral. I have explained this property while explaining the opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are congruent. Now, very important property of cyclic quadrilateral is exterior angle of cyclic quadrilateral is congruent with remote interior angle. This is very important property which we are going to apply for quadrilateral MSQN. So, quadrilateral MSQN, angle for MSQN, angle MNP or PNN, okay, or angle PNN or MNP, but since I have taken MNP, so I think angle MNP is congruent. Very important. Angle MNP is congruent. Angle MNP is congruent with remote interior exterior angle with remote interior angle. And what is that angle? That angle is angle MSQ. Angle MSQ. Reason for 2. Reason for 2 is exterior angle. Exterior angle. Of cyclic coordinate angle. Exterior angle of cyclic coordinate angle is congruent. Is congruent to remote interior angle. This is a property. This is a property of exterior angle is congruent to remote interior angle of cyclic coordinate. So MSQN is also cyclic coordinate angle with respect to the largest. So we find M and P. This is the exterior angle is congruent with angle MSQ. Now I am going to substitute 2 in 1. Substituting 2 in 1. Substituting 2 in 1. So PRN as it is. PRN as it is plus angle M and P. I am going to replace M and P by MSQ. I am going to replace M and P by MSQ. So PRN plus angle MSQ. That is equal to 180. That is equal to 180. Okay. Now please have a look at the figure. Now you will find I got angle PRN, this angle, plus this angle plus angle. Which angle is set up? MSQ, this angle. But you will notice that these angles, what is the relation of these two angles with respect to PR and SQ? Relation is as such, if you consider this RS as transversal, then you will find that PR and SQ for these two lines, these are interior angles. And if interior angles are supplementary, lines are parallel. Very simple. So you will find if we consider RS, if we consider RS as transversal, then angle PRN and angle MSQ are interior angles. If interior angles are supplementary, if interior angles are supplementary, lines are parallel. Lines are parallel. Therefore, PR is parallel to SQ. PR is parallel to SQ. That is what we have to do. SQ and PR are parallel to each other. This is very simple stuff. This may category marks only. So what you have to understand? First of all, quadrilateral PRMN is cyclic with respect to the smaller side. So opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Therefore, angle PRM plus angle NNP is equal to 180. That is what I have written. Opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral PRM. Then you will also find NSQN is also cyclic quadrilateral. An exterior angle of cyclic quadrilateral is congruent with remote interior angles. MNP is congruent with MSQ. That exterior angle of cyclic quadrilateral is congruent to remote interior angle. Substituting 2 in 1. So in 1 I replace MNP by MSQ. So I got here PRM plus MSQ is equal to 180 degree. So if we consider RSS transversal, then these two angles PRM and MSQ are interior angles, and if interior angles are supplementary, their lines are parallel. Therefore, PR is parallel to MSQ. So that's all for this sum number 23, as well as I'm going to conclude this lecture number 75. As I said that it is better to do 2 sums only in one lecture, but we have to go very slowly. We have to go very slowly. We have to understand small things, minor things. Here, particularly this sum, that exterior angle is congruent with the remote interior angle. That is one property of cyclic quadrilateral, as well as that quadrilateral. Because these sums are very common sums from examination point of view. So, dear students, I am very thankful to all of you for watching this video. That is lecture number 75. God bless you all.